Guys, I want to encourage you to get back in the sandbox. Get back in the sandbox. I don't know if you remember, right, when you were a little kid and, either you went to the playground or like me, you were like a latchkey kid and, you had a lot of time on your hands. And if you were anything like me, you were isolated, you were shunned away. But the point is, whenever you would be playing by yourself or playing with other kids in the sandbox, a lot of times we used these times for engaging our imagination, right? Some people call it make-believe, or, you would basically go off to that magical place, right? You were literally at the local park in a sandbox, but in your mind, right, where it matters, in your mind, you were in a whole nother world, a whole nother galaxy, right? You became this other character. You were doing something completely different, right? And you would play and you would pretend, but you would be, engaged in your imagination so much, and you would be in this magical place and you would be this character, right? And life was just amazing and just phenomenal and just colorful and vibrant and amazing. But you would be there. You would feel the feelings of that character, right? And anything was possible. Anything was possible. There was no limits to your imagination, and there still aren't any limits to your imagination. But in the sandbox, there was no limitations. Everything was possible. And then we started to grow up. Then we became adults, right? That's why I tell my kids, man, don't be so quick to grow up. Enjoy these formative years. Enjoy these, high school years. Enjoy being a kid, because once you become an adult, it's on and popping and you can never go back, right? But maybe you can. Get back in the sandbox. See, many times as adults, we're so inundated with reality. We're so inundated with what's real. We're so inundated with the limitations of life that it's no longer fun. Life's no longer colorful. You don't enjoy it anymore. You live with a life of to-do lists, laundry lists, what I gotta do lists. It's no longer what I get to do. It's no longer mommy or daddy, or like me, grandma is gonna take me out to the sandbox, or gonna take me out to the swings or to the playground, and I'm gonna go off into this magical land and enjoy myself. Sometimes as an adult, we just get bogged down, weighted with all the cares, the issues of life. And it drains us, it deflates us, it wears us out. And I'm just encouraging you today to return to your sandbox. Spend time each day in a land of imagination, a land of the what, rather than being invaded by the hows and the whys and the wins of life. Just the what. What do you want? What do you envision for your life? What do you dream of? What do you desire? What do you want? What do you see for yourself? Right? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to be when you grow up? I think Mike was on to something. Never Land, man. It's the place where dreams are still possible. Dreams are still real. It's the land where you're no longer limited by what he says or she says or they say. But all that matters is what you can imagine. All that matters is what you can think and come up with. Free of the how it's going to work out. Free of the when is it ever going to happen. Free of the why should it happen to me clutter and chatter in your brain. It's just enjoying the what, enjoying the possibilities. I encourage you today to just spend a few minutes sitting in that wonderland, sitting in that what a land. What do you want? And just envision it, imagine it, taste it, smell it, be it. Let it be. Don't complicate it. Don't cheat yourself. Don't limit yourself. Just be. Some people call it visualizing. Some people call it the law of attraction. You can call it whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it the sandbox. Return to the sandbox today and spend time, invest time, energy, thought in just letting go of all the limitations that reality has to offer, and giving yourself permission to perceive what is possible. Imagine it. Let it become an idea. That's where everything gets created anyway, right? It all starts with an idea. So begin today. Give yourself permission to cultivate an idea of the vast possibilities that await you right in here. And then go out and do one thing that aligns. Just one thing each day that aligns with what you see. And I believe soon what you see will be. I know there's a lot more to it, but here's a good starting point. Love you guys. Praying for you guys. Believing in you guys. Until next time, Travail, C.W. Lynch, Mr. What, founder of iAMthepossible, your self-worth specialist. Simply a man that wants to see your hope for what's possible revived and made alive within you. Peace.